We're gonna continue reading! Yay! Reading time! But let me do this real quick. Ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. I want to change this, please. Update. Alrighty. Sorry, I'm setting everything up right quick. Let me get my Steam over to coffee right quick. There we go. I'll play the horror game, The Letter. After the first playthrough, I would skip around, be 100 to stop, super fast to print scenes I'd already read, so I only had to read each thing once. I feel that. Boom, boom. Paste that. Ba-ba. 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 Copy. Put that out. Alright. Oh boy, that's not good. Hold up. Let me put that behind me. Boom. There we go. So. Load. Continue. Okay, I gotta remember my voices. Dealing with the customers? Some people come here just to chill. They might come just for a drink, work, or to read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy. But you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs. Yes. It'll be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry. I'll give you a sign. You should start talking. Or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron, though, to help keep your suit clean, and to differentiate you from customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job. That is a very Earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are! Okay. Let's start the night. Welcome. Holy wow! What the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey Gray, what's going on here? Well, Neil is working here tonight. Oh yeah. No, yeah, I'm gonna play Valhalla in the future as well. And I thought I was the one who brought bad news. Like, this is pretty much Valhalla, but if it's coffee. So I make coffee drinks instead of alcohol. Okay, let me fix that right quick. Just a little bit too low. There we go. We're an alien invasion? It's not that. Neil's just helping out. You've never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since we arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this? On one condition. I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you, then? What? You're helping them here. What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. Well, maybe you could be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya. If I still need to write for the paper again... What happened? The chief found out. Oh. Is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yes. How did she find out? Remember my fateful meeting with the higher up? In the elevator? Yeah. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift. And the higher up mentioned our encounter to her. The chief called me into her office. And things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. I feel concerned if aliens chose to follow me to learn how humans interact. Like, look, you followed the wrong person. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you gonna do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. We do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya. But we feel the immense sadness and frustration you feel. How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house. Huh? You allowed to do that? We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. Hi. How you doing? Oh, you bonking me and you give me head pats? How dare you? Good morning. How are you doing, Tranks? Oh, and Zay coming in with the... Oh, it's Crow Green! Hello! Hi, Boo! Hello, Noxy Knight! It was Darker Stormy Night in The Shining. Let me do this. Dr. Crow Green. Boom. Darkwood. Ooh, I've heard of that game. I want to play that game. But we were reading Sherlock Holmes vs. Cthulhu, and I'm still in a reading mood, so we're gonna play Coffee Talk. So we're like a good bit into Coffee Talk. So sorry for those who don't realize what Coffee Talk's about. Coffee Talk, general gist: fantasy monsters exist in our reality. They are just normal people, okay? And aliens exist too. And I'm a barista owner. Ain't that ironic? Because I am. Zay. Woo woo. Hi. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. I'm doing good. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, new VTuber model? Let's go, Crow Green. Hell yeah. That was the best thing to do, according to our senses. It was. So, what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite. Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with a decision. If we're gonna do our favorite, let's do a dark... Okay, I'm scared that she's gonna be like, oh no, that's not. Let's do a Milky Way. So what? It's milk, honey, and mint. And we're going to serve it. Here is your drink, especially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. Always wondered why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines, if I manage to infuse some coffee and creativity into my blood, that sounds doable, even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya. We have learned extensively about Earthlings' bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would be advisable. Ugh. I'm sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil. Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh. We are glad to hear that, then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. Know what else is doable? What else is doable? Ah, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard to understand your language. It will always be hard. I'm terrorizing the Splitgate server. I want to play Splitgate. I have it downloaded. I'll probably play it after Spooky Month. Boy, y'all caught Borger real quick. Languages will keep changing. Understood. At least we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? I don't think I have the exact number, but full time. I should be able to write between 3,000 and 5,000 words per day. That's a lot. That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number of words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. That is a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. Pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media, the biggest publisher around. If we count based on the number of words, it seems like you will be able to achieve your target easily. Huh! I wish! Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires outside the mere word count. We only judge writers by their ability to write a large number of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That is pretty hard to understand, but we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter, even for Earthlings. Oh, I'm sorry there was an ad. Sorry, Noxie. I just now saw that message. Yep. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from languages to arts. Not wrong. Not wrong, Lunar. Right again! But you're not that wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it is still a valid parameter. Definitely. Cool. That didn't sound like you at all, Neil. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Oh, another guest. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. God, you're gonna have to remember... I have to remember all the voices I gave everybody. I think I gave Myrtle, like, a Joey Wheeler Brooklyn accent. Wait a second. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Coffee ginger? Your order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Neil, some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visits here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Ah? Pardon us. I was just training Neil on how to talk with the customers here. I could see that. You're still trying to get laid? Oh. No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Why do you like this burger? Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening the way we listen. Which, essentially, is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve, but we will try. Step by step. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone, then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just... I forgot what Aqua's voice is. Oh, God. Hold up. I'm sorry. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I already told the barista to call the cops when he's going to be read here. Where's Gray? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yes, everything is fine. Okay. Please let me take a breath. Here, please, drink this water. Feeling better now? Yes. I'm sorry. It is alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell... You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So, here is the deal. That's really interesting. Very nice of you to do this, Gray. It's nothing really. But do you really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop is a good start, but we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella. What? What are you gonna do at Coachella? According to our research, Neil is Stardust in a spacesuit? Yeah. Neil's an alien. There are many breedings happening during Coachella. That is why we decided that the event will be our next target. Well, you're not wrong. But didn't you say the baby has to be born out of love? Yes, we noticed that. But we also noticed that we need to know a lot more about Earthlings, including the breeding manners. I expect him to be a little green alien? No. That is what we will study in Coachella. After that, we will be very ready to breed with so many female Earthlings. I shouldn't say this, but hell, that sounds like the best plan you've had since you got here. We know. We also surprised ourselves. But please, Miss Freya, let us stop talking about our plan. We work here today. First, let us return to our spot behind the bar. So our discussion with Miss Myrtle was stopped abruptly. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. He's glowing? Yeah. What are you two doing together? It's nothing. We're just friends, you know? We just want to hang out and talk about our work. We both work in the same field, remember? Yes, that's it. I don't have that much experience in game development, you see. I know we were talking about Splitgate earlier, never played it myself. Whatever you do, you'll have to let me know if it's any good. Yeah, I have it downloaded. I'll try it at some point. I thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Myrtle for feedback from time to time. Today, I wanted to thank her directly, but she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But, wait. If you want to thank her directly, does it mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. Oh, so you are correcting my grammar now, huh? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How do you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. So, you're done with your game? There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about the pacing, control, and UI. It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removes some of the weight on my chest. Just replace it with another weight. Alright, Lunar. Have a good one. Bye-bye. You mean there's still more to come after you're done? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. If I can't finish this draft on... Oopsies. Welcome back, FG. We're playing Coffee Talk now. We're playing a chill, relaxed game for the last bit. We're having a good time. And even after all that, if it doesn't sell well, I'm even more done. Doubly done. I'm sorry to hear that, Freya, but please be more confident. I've been starting to doubt myself. I read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app. And then I read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others. But it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. What you're going through is more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. I'm sure you'll both be fine. Ugh. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god. So sorry. Number 12? What about number 12? What's number 12? I didn't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know? Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I really am sorry. I know, I said thanks already, right? But you just put so much emphasis on share. That's sarcasm, I know that. Ugh, Aqua. I'm sorry if it sounded that way. But yeah, I kinda get what you're dealing with. Although it's a bit different from me. What's your problem? Burnout. Been working on something for 2 years straight, but no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do, don't seem to appreciate it at all. I thought Full Metal Conflict had a new game every 2 years. Yeah, don't really work on them. Not directly. So what do you work on? A secret project. I'll tell you friend day, okay? Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I don't know what number 12 means. I'm part of a special team. We're tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make a prototype for a new IP. Or, worst case, another FNC game in a different genre. Is that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought. At first, you're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer, but you can't publish anything you write. For years. That doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches, dozens of them, hundreds, thousands. Out of all these countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. And so far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai. That's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, they need to hit an almost impossible target. We jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. By the way, Myrtle, I just realized. What? Usually, developers get their vacation time after finishing a project, right? More or less, yeah. When was the last time you had a vacation? Say Quack? So when I say number 12, you say Quack? Okay, Quack. Before I joined this company, I guess. It's like 4 years ago. Uh-huh. Dude, no wonder you're so burned out. Yes, that's why. You need a vacation. But I can't just take one. You can. In fact, you will do it tomorrow. But tomorrow is... I'm not done yet. You will take tomorrow, the day after, and another day after off. But where should I go? Don't worry, I'll take care of that. You will? I'm going with you for this long weekend vacation. What about Max West? That's not this weekend. Forget about it for now. Hey. Okay. But I can't do it tomorrow. How about starting Friday? I'll still a long weekend getaway, right? Alright. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, Aqua. You look like a different person. Really? I'm sorry. Don't be. Okay, it's settled then. I need to go home now. Prepare for our getaway. I'll come with you. To my apartment? No, we'll walk together to the bus stop, just like last time. Oh. Okay, then. Get together! Get together! Ship them! Let's go! Okay. Everyone, see you next week, okay? Have fun! Take care out there. May you find joy during your vacation. Okay, see you folks later. Vacation, huh? You definitely need one, Freya. I know. Where Aqua's tentacles come from? I think it's just, they slide around from her back, but I'm not entirely sure. Like, I don't think that we've seen what her legs are, but I'm pretty sure she just has, like, regular human legs, and then the tentacles come out from her side and her back. But not now. I got to finish this draft first. As we have said before, you can do it, Miss Freya. Thanks, Neil. Anyway, are you gonna close anytime soon? Depends. Why? I'm in the mood for some writing. Then please, take your time. You sure? You wanted the drink to be going with? Still in the house. I definitely won't say no. Bitter heart. Shadows that will help you try to hide. Another day, another night. Coffee talk shop open. Friday, October 2nd, 2020. The Evening Whispers, Friday, October 2nd, 2020. The Evening Whispers is in with the people for stricter gun laws. New, healthier, furry sedative might be available sooner. Fury, not furry. I keep saying that every time I play this game. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. So before we get started, let's look at anything upgraded on Tomodachi. No, Tomodachi's still the same. In the Evening Whispers. Okay. Happily Ever After. Part 1. By Freya Fatima. October 2nd, 2020. Do I want to grow old with you? No. I don't want to do that. But I do want to be with you. Here in the moment. Stuck in eternal limbo. In a definite loop of this exact hour. Forever? Hell yeah, I do. That's probably the last time Romeo remembers having a really meaningful conversation with Juliet. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, dear readers. Just like any other story, this one also has a beginning, and it begins with an introduction. Romeo is a young man of 20. He comes from a quiet, conservative, but not yet out-of-touch family. In other words, they're just like almost every other family in the world. He hates the names parents gave him, and he hates it even more, knowing that his life so far is fulfilling all the cliches of his fictional namesakes. Falling in love with a girl named Juliet is really just the icing on the cliched cake. Juliet's a young woman of 20. He also comes from a quiet, conservative, but not yet out-of-touch family. In other words, they're also just like almost every other family in the world. She loves the name her parents gave her, although she hates the fact that her life so far is fulfilling half the cliches of her fictional namesake. Falling in love with a boy named Romeo is unfortunate, but she has no plans to die stupidly over it. God, this is a long one. We might skip this story. Yeah, we're gonna skip the story. It's a long-ass story. Sorry. Alright, back to the main game. Welcome. Good evening, Mr. Baileys.
Evening. I'm the first customer, though.
You are?
That's new. Rhea's not here?
She says she's coming later tonight. Got something to do with meeting some fellow writer friends.
Why not do it here? It's her favorite place, right?
Her friends have visited this place from time to time, just not as much as her.
Writers gathering, huh? I wonder what writers talk about when they're hanging out.
I've known them for some years now. He has this habit, you know? She said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they were writer friends, they're probably talking about work. Either giving each other's feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas.
Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up.
Oh, it's not like that. I didn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it.
That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant?
Part of the job.
Why is that?
People come here every day. Are you cute? Thank you. I guess I am. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear, just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, you know.
Yay! Thank you, FG. Yay!
Sometimes what people want is not what they need.
That's deeper than I would have thought. So what are you reading from me now?
I won't say.
Why?
That would break the charm.
Heh. The hell was that?
I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers is always related to what I'm getting from their body language.
Including our interaction now.
Including our interaction now.
Man, now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything.
What are you having tonight?
Hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon. I heard that's a good drink for a bitter heart.
Oh, God. Okay, so cocoa powder with ginger and cinnamon? Here you go.
You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink?
Only for special people and special drinks.
Hey, Gray. Tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Anything. How old are you?
Old enough to open a coffee shop.
Oh, my man. I guess I'd say sorry for asking that. Specialty? Yeah, specialty.
It's alright. But that's not the only answer I can give.
Now you make me wonder what I should ask next.
Oh shit. Hello everyone. Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to echo our dear barista.
Hello, welcome back, Tranks.
Yeah, you do. What happened?
You'd better be asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep. And decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get something to help you sleep. Espresso! Please. Is it just coffee? Let me double check. Yeah, coffee. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my homework. Okay, bye-bye. Have a good one, FG. Do you mind if I call you, Tranks? Or would you rather me go by your old name, Spyro? I don't want to do this. You really need to have a rest. Just give me the damn espresso. Okay? This will keep me from falling asleep. How was the meeting? It was pretty good. Got a lot of good advice, but that also means things. I go by both at this point? Okay. I'll continue calling you Tranks. Taking a sippy right quick. And not a small number of them, mind you, need to be rewritten. Oh. Not that bad. A rewriting is part of the process. It's just I'm going to my usual corner. Thanks to your coffee, might make it through the night.
She looks horrible.
She does. Don't worry about her. She'll finish it.
This isn't the first time she's acted like this.
No, but this time, the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today?
I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind. Out of the blue.
I'll have to thank your subconscious then.
I guess you should.
His girlfriend's back! His girlfriend's back! The succubus is back! Yes! That's what we've been waiting for. We wanted the succubus to be here.
Not sure whether I should think it or not, though. Hi, Lua.
This dude looks like he plays D&D. Yeah, it's all fantasy creatures. Alright, well, I'm gonna play some our Rainbow Six, so I won't be talking much. Okay, Tranks. God, what was Lua's voice? Who is a succubus? So at the beginning of the game, Lua and Bailey's were in a relationship, but they had to break up because he's an elf and she's a succubus. So, like, his family was like, no, you can't be with a succubus. They're, like, a dirty race. And they're like, but I love her. I forgot what I gave Lua. Should I give her, like, a sultry voice? Hi, Bailey's. How? You first. No, you first. Yeah, it's kind of like Romeo and Juliet.
I was just going to ask, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. How about you?
I'm good, yeah.
I think I need to order something first.
Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead.
Hi, Gray. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. Gingerbread coffee? Do I even know how to make gingerbread coffee? I don't think I do. No, I don't know. I'm gonna have to guess it. Even Romeo and Juliet, they weren't racist. That's fair. That is extremely fair. Gingerbread coffee. It would be coffee, ginger, and cinnamon. That makes sense. And gingerbread coffee. Here it is. I'm pulling GTA 5 and take it forever to load. That's fair. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up. My family.
How's work?
Going pretty okay. You?
I'm not taking any new jobs on at the moment. Because, well, you know.
Yeah. I get it. You have enough in your savings, right?
That's a very Lua thing to ask. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. Went well in the end? It kinda did. They paid me on time, at least. And the pay was amazing.
It's coffee talk nice. Hey, how you doing, Nokia?
How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Until my problems are settled, I guess.
And what problems are those?
I'll tell you this, but don't tell anyone, okay?
Not even Gray, who's standing in front of us?
Not even Gray.
Okay.
So there's this girl. I love her. We've been joining going out for a few years, but I'm not really sure where we stand now.
How can you not be so sure?
We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new, but somehow things escalated uncontrollably.
Why is that?
I assume both of us were just tired, knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. But we haven't really talked since our last fight.
Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea.
But I can't bring myself to start the conversation.
Why?
Even I'm not so sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness? Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway?
Bailey's, I have a question.
Go ahead.
What do you think she's feeling right now?
To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully.
Why?
At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see.
I think you're wrong.
Really?
If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. But I put on a lot of masks, just to hide the feelings I was going through.
That sounds difficult and uncomfortable.
It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He must be a pretty cool guy.
He is. What's next for us, Baileys?
I don't know, Lua.
With another episode to relationship advice? Exactly. This is just relationship advice simulator. I met some new people this week.
Including that supermodel?
You knew?
That girl in the corner told me.
Yeah, including that supermodel.
And how does that make you feel?
Like a fool.
What?
That a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. A bit like, he's like you. Attitude-wise. You'd get along with him.
Doubt it. Opposites attract, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before?
A lot. I'm a certain hipster elf. This turned into a therapy session? It sure did.
And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, us?
I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you? Yourself? Had any similar experiences this week?
I have, in fact. You met a vampire, and I met a werewolf.
And what are the odds?
What are the odds, indeed?
What did your werewolf say?
Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family.
Baileys.
I know I've been stubborn about you wanting to make peace with my family, and I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard.
A succubus would be a good combat medic, just a snap of her fingers and bam, turns pain into pleasure and screaming to hysterical laughter. Not wrong. Be like, look, it'll be okay. Just stop screaming. What was it?
I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. Wait, what? Baileys.
No, hold up. You're making it sound like you're an asshole here.
When I actually want to do that anyway, for myself.
You know me, Baileys.
I do.
And you know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess.
I get why you think that, Lua. Blood is thicker than water.
What should we do?
Lua. Yes, Baileys? Please let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do, after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. An outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people sounds great. You'll live a long time, but you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me. Lua, I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So, you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life, because without you, it won't be a life worth living. Baileys, I believe in you. Oh, let's go! Oh, woo! Lua. Baileys. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. It seems so. So what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going out on a date? Going to my parents' place. Oh. And I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Don't you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just... I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It'll be alright. Well, they'll never forbade you from dating other races. And they're not big fans of elves, that much is true. But you can prove them wrong. Okay, this could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow. Hope you think about it. And anything else later. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure I can trust you. Lua, thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house? Yeah. You're staying with me tonight. Ah? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway till Sunday night. Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Gray. Yes? We're leaving. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. Pleasure was mine. We're off then. Thank you for coming. They're gonna bone! They're gonna bone! That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. I have to see their struggle through to the end. Important for the writing, you know? That's cold. What? Not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. They're gonna hurt the skeletons? What do you mean? I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. Uh-oh. Where is it at? Is it here? Oh. Hold up. Where's my sound alert? Huh? Hold up. Why did my sound alert not go off? I'm gonna play it again.
What the hecky? Hold up. Why are you not working? You were working earlier. 1 second, folks. Channel points is disabled? What the hell? Alright, I'm gonna test something right quick. Okay, I think it might have worked. Alright, so let's minimize that right quick. Let me do a shorter one. Oh, they're all very long. Listen, the fart was the easiest one. Yeah, I guess we do ayaya. There you go. Sorry that it didn't work the first time, Tranks. But we got it working now. And I don't. Oh, shit. Whoa! Freya, get over here. This wolf? Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Are you crazy? You can't treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer. Trust me, he must have his reasons for coming here. You can relax, sir. You need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe? Fuck. How do I make this? Frickadoodle. It's the fucking... It's the drink that helps him. Tea, milk, and ginger. Tea, milk, ginger. There we go, the Galahad. Here's your... What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink? 100%. Well, whoever he is... This place survived! Thankfully, yes. He didn't pay? No, he just came up and went! But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. I had to clean up some of the mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back alright by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. See you tomorrow. See you. A Midsummer Night's Dream. Sweet and memorable. Like summertime blue. Another day. Another night. Coffee Talk Shop opens. Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. The Evening Whispers. Weird Scene Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hit. Coachella 2020, do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration. Hold up. Okay. So, is the Evening Whispers another Happily Ever After? Yeah, we're not gonna read that. That's way too fucking long. Okay, okay. Let me put this on chatting. Apa. Ipe. Apa. Ipi. Apa. Yeah. Thank y'all so much for tuning in for another episode. Glad to have y'all here. Let me put up the coffee talk music so that way you guys can hear that. That's some nice background music while I talk to y'all. But thank y'all for tuning in so much. Thank you to Krogin for the raid. Thank you to Passman Beckov 12 for the follow. Lone Ghost 1 for the follow. And Nokia Vastaluna for the follow as well. Glad to have y'all here. Appreciate the love and support. I'll be back tomorrow at 9 a.m. CST. Playing Dying Light with my mod Crimson. You have a great day, Nokia, as well. Yeah, it's gonna be the end of the stream now. I need to do some work stuff right quick, and I kind of need the extra time. So, I'll be playing Dying Light with my mod on tomorrow morning. And on Friday, y'all, I will be streaming from 9 a.m. CST till 5 p.m. It'll be my early birthday / 6-month anniversary stream because I'm actually going to be working on my real birthday. So, we're going to have to do the birthday stream early. But yeah, we're going to stream from 9 a.m. all the way till 5 p.m. So I hope you guys could join me on Friday. It'll be so much fun. But until then, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Appreciate the love and support. Let's raid. Who are we raiding today? Who is playing? You know what? Let's raid Kira. I have not seen Kira in a hot minute. She's a adorable Finnick fox. I need to ask, like, where she got her model from, because it's so freaking cute. Ask her to fluff her ear. Ask to fluff her ears. It's great. She's playing Genshin Impact, but I will see y'all next time. Thank y'all so much. And until then, bye-bye. I'll see y'all later. Love you.